Protests today continuing in Minnesota and across the country against the Trump administration's immigration enforcement crackdown. ICE out! ICE out! Anti-ICE protesters interrupted Sunday service at a St. Paul, Minnesota church. The demonstrators say they were there to protest a top ICE official in the Twin Cities, who's also a pastor at that church. The ICE protest sparked by an ICE agent in Minneapolis earlier this month who shot and killed Renee Good. It is not just Minnesota. Today marks 1 year since President Trump took office. There were dozens of protests and walkouts across Wisconsin. This is video from different walkouts: Rufus King High School, Kettle Moraine, Milwaukee City Hall, and Appleton. This map shows those protests scattered today across Southeast Wisconsin, all organized by the Women's March. They're calling it the Free America Walkout, encouraging students and everyone to walk out of class or work in protest of ICE. We've had crews following it all, and we begin with our chief investigative reporter, Jenna Ray. She spoke with students in Milwaukee and in Wales.
One message that's echoing throughout communities in Southeast Wisconsin. Hundreds of Rufus King High School students walked out of school Tuesday morning and through the Rufus King neighborhood.
It's really important for all these students to be out here because ICE's policies are not only affecting politics, they're affecting students like us.
I have a lot of family that are immigrants and that have experienced so much pain.
No justice, no ICE on our street.
These students, part of a nationwide walkout, protesting ICE's enforcement actions under President Donald Trump's policies.
This isn't just about immigrants and Hispanics and people of color. This is about everyone.
I think it's horrible.
Those sentiments stretching west down I-94 to Wales in Waukesha County, where dozens of Kettle Moraine High School students had a similar message.
I come from a family of immigrants and surrounded by immigrants, so I think it's really important to keep everybody together.
People living near the high school joined in to support students too.
Were you expecting people to be here?
No, I honestly did not. I felt like my classmates, but not neighbors and like adults, so that's amazing.
It's nice that other people also recognize the problem and want to fix it as well.
The Department of Homeland Security says in the last year of President Donald Trump's second term, ICE has arrested 7,000 gang members, delivering on President Trump's mandate to make America safe again. DHS also says those arrested committed crimes like murder, drug trafficking, and human trafficking. I'm Jenna Ray for TMJ4 News.
I'm Lawrence Kilby, your Racine County reporter at the intersection of Highway 20 and 31, where dozens of protesters gathered Tuesday as part of a national day of action. Protesters held signs that read "Democracy dies in silence" and "Justice for Renee."
I'm out here because I am really frustrated and angry about the way people are being treated.
The protest came on the one-year anniversary of President Trump's second inauguration. While there was frustration being expressed, hope was being felt.
It gives me hope.
Many of these protesters told me they were also out in the cold protesting the day before.
Meanwhile, President Trump held a news conference today at the White House. He said ICE is committed to catching violent criminals. He also said he felt horribly when he learned of Renee Good's death in Minneapolis.
And you know, they're going to make mistakes sometimes. ICE is going to be too rough with somebody, or, you know, they're dealing with rough people. They're going to make a mistake. Sometimes it can happen. We feel terribly.
Meanwhile, the Justice Department has subpoenaed the governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, the mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Fry, and 3 other Minnesota officials. Documents say it's part of an investigation into whether they conspired to impede law enforcement during its immigration operations. The mayor of Minneapolis says the federal government has now weaponized its power to try to intimidate local leaders.